right, here's the affable, classy Josh Emmett. His opponents would describe him with different words. I mean, you want to talk about death, touch, power. No featherweight's got it like he does.
I mean, nobody hits as hard as Josh Emmett at 145 pounds. This guy, you can look at him and tell that he's explosive. But to watch him put it into action truly is something special. And to be honest, he doesn't need to be that way. He's a wrestler. He has that ability. But because he's been able to put so many people to sleep, he relies on the right hand of death. Tonight, he looks to land it again.
And his left hand can ruin your life, too.
Yeah.
Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion. And he believes that tonight, it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see later tonight. Diego Lopes, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Josh CCO Emmett. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Diego Lopes.
Oh, man.
Ready to fight?
This one's going to be crazy.
All right, early round action here featuring the longtime Team Alpha male product and former Menlo College wrestler Josh Emmett. He certainly was known as a wrestler coming in. Now he's known as arguably the most powerful featherweight in this loaded division. Certainly he talked a lot about that midweek. He feels like not a lot of people can hold up to his power, and he's gonna go for it tonight. He's gonna put the risk mitigation on the back burner and really try to produce the highlight that will give Dana White no choice but to give him a shot at the title.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Both guys just so cool and collected. If you've never been to a UFC live event, there is an indescribable tension when there is a belt on the line. Like a bat out of hell, Lopez gonna lunge in and try to knock your head off.
Yeah, he wants to take your head off, but he told me specifically, hey, my stance is designed to look like it's reckless, but know that I always have an idea of what I'm trying to do.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Huge block there. Good takedown defense. Two minutes now to go in round one. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Emmett gets another strike. Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. Under a minute to go in the round.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Feint left there by Diego Lopes. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Oh, flying knee up top.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
Second round, straight ahead.
Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. Calm down.
All right, now we take a look at some of the action from the previous round, of which there was a lot.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
As advertised through 5, round 2. For the UFC Featherweight Championship. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. Oh, right on the money. Oh my goodness.
Takedown defense holds up.
And now some separation.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh my goodness!
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, this wrestler continues to want to stand and exchange. He's playing with fire.
He's playing with fire, John, and his coaches are yelling at him to change. Get back to the wrestling. Get back to who you are. Because right now, the stand-up is not working, and it does not seem like anything is going to change. That was nice.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Emmett's back into full guard.
Big ground and pound.
Emmett's in half guard here.
Oh, he's gonna mount him.
All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Diego Lopes. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much.
Hold on a second here, DC. We might get a submission finish here.
It's tight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
.30 seconds to go in round 2. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. 10 minutes down.
All right, take a seat, breathe, muito bom, ok? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Ok, olha, próximo round.
You ready? Ready. Do it.
Round 3. What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Josh Emmett, the former collegiate wrestler, known for his power in the UFC.
Yeah, he's got great power, but if you look at him, John, he's kind of squatted in his stance because he's as explosive as anyone we have inside the octagon. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown, stuffed once again. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, beautiful entry there on the takedown. His opponent missed the strike, and he made him pay.
Well, Johnny, waits for you. The moment you make a mistake, bam, level change, takedown. You're on your back. Now what? You got to work your way back to your feet.
Emmett's now in full mount. This could be dangerous. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. He's got to be careful here.
Lopes back in full mount.
He's got to start throwing down. Nice shot there by the champ.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Great job landing from the top position.
Lopes got his back yet again. Few strikes being mixed in here. Oh, flatten him on his back there.
Beautiful job getting to the full mount.
30 seconds to go in the round. Nice positional control here. Oh, big ground strikes from Lopes getting through.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Fourth round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. Right on the button.
attempt here.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand.
Well, he's got his back now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Another strike gets through from the top position. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there, buy-in.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Yep, arm triangle, that's tight. Instead of squeezing, you just start to drop your chest and allow for you to cut the blood off. You hit that artery in the neck to secure that choke. Look at him fighting. He's not gonna quit on the submission attempt.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And he's back up.
Trying to pass here, nothing doing.
Nice defense there, huge block. It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this 5th round. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
You know what it is? Round 5. Nice jab there, buy-in.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close. Takedown. He's hit the double leg.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position. All right, let's see if the crowd can be mature.
Hold on a second here, champ. Looks like we might get a submission attempt here.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll his back.
Oh, he's out. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Emmett's looking dangerous here, full mount. Oh, that's a high-level transition. Right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
Fighters in half guard. Emmett's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Heel hook looks tight. Ooh, I thought it was tight, but he escapes the submission there. Beautiful job by him. All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Emmett's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Josh Emmett. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will...
One of the greatest title fights you will see. All right, well, as expected, nothing easy about it. The fight goes the full 25-minute distance. Could be looking at a split decision here, Daniel.
A very close fight. I mean, this is uncomfortable. I've sat there before walking to the middle of the octagon in a title fight as the champion, not knowing if I had done enough to win. This is a nervous feeling, but I believe the champ did just enough to keep the belt.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Diego Lopes.
Well, he wasn't much for words during fight week. He just kept saying, and still, and that's exactly how it goes down tonight. Congratulations to the UFC featherweight champion of the world. Starting to close that gap on the all-time greats, too, with